there's something you need to understand right away. If you're here, you're not here by accident. You are one of the chosen ones. You've felt it your whole life, haven't you? That there's something different about you. Maybe you couldn't put your finger on it for the longest time, but deep down you've always known you're meant for more. You've always known that you have gifts, abilities, and a purpose that goes beyond the ordinary. And today, I'm going to help you unlock those high vibration gifts that have been dormant inside you. These are gifts meant for you only. That's right. Each chosen one has a unique set of abilities, and yours are waiting to be activated. But before we dive into unlocking these gifts, let's talk about what it means to be a chosen one. Many people think that being chosen is some kind of privilege or special reward, but in reality, it's a responsibility. The universe doesn't choose you because you're better than anyone else. It chooses you because you're ready to carry light into this world, to help others awaken, and to raise the vibration of the collective. You might have wondered, why me? Or even resisted this calling at times, but the truth is, you've been prepared for this your entire life, even when you didn't realize it.
Click subscribe to this channel to get more profound spiritual lesson.
Let's start with the first high vibration gift that you can unlock instantly. The gift of divine intuition. I know this might sound simple at first, but intuition is one of the most powerful tools a chosen one has. It's the voice of your higher self, the direct line to the universe, and it's always guiding you toward your highest path. But here's the thing. Most people ignore their intuition. They get so caught up in the noise of the world, the opinions of others, and the chaos of daily life that they forget to listen to that inner voice. But you've probably always felt a little different in this regard, haven't you? You've felt moments where your intuition was screaming at you, telling you to go left when everyone else was going right. And when you listened, things just clicked. Let me ask you something deeply personal. How often do you truly trust your intuition? Think about that for a second. Do you act on it immediately, or do you hesitate, second-guessing yourself, and then later realize you should have followed that first instinct? This is where the first high vibration gift comes into play. As a chosen one, your intuition is far more powerful than you realize. It's not just a vague feeling or a gut reaction, it's a direct connection to divine energy, to the universe itself. And when you learn to trust it fully, when you make decisions based on it without hesitation, you unlock a flow of energy that allows you to manifest and navigate life 10x faster than before. So here's what you need to do. Start paying attention to the small nudges. Your intuition's always talking to you, but it doesn't always scream. It starts as a whisper, a feeling, a subtle pull in a certain direction. The more you tune into it, the louder and clearer it becomes, and the more you act on it, the more the universe rewards you by aligning everything around you with your highest good. This is the first gift, and it's one that's already there. waiting for you to use. You've probably already experienced moments where your intuition saved you from a bad situation or guided you toward an incredible opportunity. But now, you need to take it to the next level. You need to live by it. Now, let's go deeper. There's a reason why intuition is your first high vibration gift. It's because intuition is the key to unlocking all the others. Without it, you can't fully access the higher realms of consciousness or tune into the energies around you. Intuition is like the gateway. It opens the door to other dimensions, other frequencies, and higher levels of awareness. Once you start mastering it, you'll notice that your other gifts start to reveal themselves naturally. You'll start seeing synchronicities everywhere. You'll meet the right people at the right time. Opportunities will open up for you in ways that seem almost magical. But none of this happens if you don't trust yourself. So, let me ask you again. Are you ready to trust your inner voice even when it doesn't make logical sense? Because that's the test of a true chosen one. It's easy to follow intuition when everything lines up perfectly, but the real power comes when you follow it even when it goes against everything you've been taught or everything society tells you is normal. Now, I'm going to share something with you that will accelerate your ability to unlock this gift. It's a simple practice, but it has the power to shift everything. Every morning, before you start your day, sit in silence for just 5 minutes. Close your eyes, take deep breaths, and ask your intuition to guide you. Just say, "What do I need to know today? What is my next step?" And then listen. Don't force it, don't try to control it, just let whatever comes through come through. You might get a clear message, or you might just feel a sense of calm or clarity. Either way, trust that your intuition is speaking, even if it's subtle. The more you do this, the stronger the connection becomes. And here's the thing, intuition isn't limited to just small decisions. It's the key to unlocking your life purpose. So many chosen ones feel lost at some point, wondering what they're really here to do, what their true mission is. But your intuition already knows. It's been guiding you toward your purpose for years, even when you didn't realize it. Every experience, every challenge, every moment of doubt was preparing you for this. And now that you're here, now that you're ready to unlock these gifts, your intuition will start showing you the way with greater clarity than ever before. But remember, it's not always going to be easy. Following your intuition sometimes means stepping out of your comfort zone, taking risks, and going against the grain. But that's exactly what you were chosen for. You weren't chosen to blend in. You were chosen to stand out, to lead, to bring light into places where others can't see. And for that, you need to trust yourself fully and completely. So, let me ask you again, are you ready to unlock this gift? Are you ready to step into your role as a chosen one and start living from a place of divine intuition? If the answer's yes, then the journey has already begun. You've already taken the first step. by being here, by listening, by opening yourself to this message. Now it's time to go deeper. Now that we've unlocked the first high vibration gift, divine intuition, it's time to go deeper into the realm of your hidden abilities. The second high vibration gift we're going to unlock is the gift of manifestation. As a chosen one, you have an innate ability to shape reality, to bend the energies of the universe to align with your desires. And I'm not talking about a surface level manifestation that you've probably heard about, the kind where you simply think positive thoughts and hope things will change. I'm talking about something much deeper, much more powerful. I'm talking about the ability to consciously co-create with the universe on a level that most people can't even imagine. You might have already had glimpses of this power throughout your life. Maybe there were times when you thought of something and it showed up almost instantly, as if by magic. Or perhaps you've experienced moments where everything just seemed to fall into place effortlessly. This wasn't a coincidence. This was your gift of manifestation at work. But here's the thing, while most people see these moments as random or lucky, you have the ability to control this power, to use it consciously and intentionally to create the life you want. Let me ask you something. Do you believe you have the power to manifest your reality, or do you still feel like life is happening to you? This is a deep question because it requires you to take full responsibility for your life. It means accepting that everything you experience, both the good and the bad, has been a result of your energy, your thoughts, and your beliefs. And while that might be hard to accept at first, it's also incredibly liberating, because if you've unconsciously manifested the challenges in your life, that means you can consciously manifest the solutions. So how do we unlock this high vibration gift of manifestation? It begins with understanding that the universe is always responding to your energy. It's not just listening to your words or your thoughts, it's responding to the vibration you're emitting at every moment. You see, every thought, every emotion, every belief you hold carries a specific frequency, and that frequency sends a signal to the universe. The universe, in turn, mirrors back that frequency in the form of people, situations, and experiences. The key to manifestation is aligning your energy with the reality you want to create. But here's where most people get it wrong. They try to change their outer reality without first changing their inner vibration. They think that if they work harder, push more, or manipulate circumstances, they can force things to happen. But that approach leads to frustration, burnout, and disappointment. As a chosen one, you're being called to manifest in a different way, a way that's in alignment with the natural flow of the universe. The first step to mastering this gift is to raise your vibration. Everything in the universe is energy, and energy vibrates at different frequencies. Lower vibrations, such as fear, doubt, and anger, create resistance and block the flow of manifestations. Higher vibrations, such as love, gratitude, and joy, open the doors to abundance and miracles. This is why it's so important to manage your emotional state and cultivate a mindset that aligns with the frequency of what you want to attract. Let me ask you, what is your dominant vibration right now? Is it one of trust and faith, or is it one of worry and fear? This is a crucial question because your vibration determines what you attract into your life. If you're constantly vibrating in fear or scarcity, you'll continue to manifest more fear-based experiences. But if you shift your energy to one of gratitude and abundance, the universe will mirror that back to you in the form of opportunities, synchronicities, and blessings. Now, here's a practical way to start raising your vibration and mastering the gift of manifestation: the power of gratitude. Gratitude is one of the highest vibrations you can emit, and it has the ability to transform your energy instantly. When you're in a state of gratitude, you're telling the universe, "I already have everything I need, and I trust that even more is on its way." This energy of abundance attracts more abundance. I want you to start practicing gratitude every single day. But don't just list the things you're grateful for. Feel the emotion of gratitude in your heart. Feel it as if your desires have already manifested. This is the secret to powerful manifestation. You must feel the emotion of what you want to create before it shows up in your reality. When you can genuinely feel gratitude for something that hasn't yet arrived, you're telling the universe that it's already yours, and the universe will respond by bringing it into physical form. Now, let's talk about the second aspect of manifestation: letting go of resistance. As a chosen one, you might have a strong desire to control outcomes, to make sure things happen exactly the way you envision. But the truth is, the universe has a much broader perspective than we do. It knows the perfect timing for everything, and sometimes what you think you want isn't what's truly aligned with your highest path. That's why it's so important to trust the process and let go of the need to control every detail. Here's a deep question for you. Are you willing to let go of your need to control and trust that the universe has something even better in store for you? This is one of the hardest lessons for any chosen one, but it's also one of the most powerful. When you let go of resistance and surrender to the flow of the universe, you open yourself up to possibilities that you couldn't have imagined. The universe can deliver your desires in ways that are far beyond your current understanding, but only if you're willing to release your grip and allow things to unfold naturally. Now, let's tap into the second high vibration gift: healing. As a chosen one, you have the innate ability to heal both yourself and others. This gift might already be showing up in your life, whether you're aware of it or not. Have you ever noticed that people are drawn to you when they're going through difficult times? Have you ever felt like you have a natural ability to soothe and comfort others? That's because you carry a high vibration that has a healing effect on those around you. But here's what you need to understand. Before you can fully unlock your healing abilities, you must first heal yourself. You cannot pour from an empty cup. This means you need to release any old wounds, traumas, or limiting beliefs that are holding you back. Healing is not just about physical health. It's about emotional, mental, and spiritual well-being. And as a chosen one, your healing journey is a critical part of your mission. The more you heal yourself, the more you raise your vibration, and the more powerful your healing energy becomes. So let me ask you, what do you need to heal within yourself right now? This is a deep and personal question, but it's one you must answer honestly. Whether it's a past trauma, a limiting belief, or a toxic relationship, it's time to release it. You cannot carry the weight of the past into your future. You are being called to step into your role as a healer, and that requires you to first heal the parts of yourself that are still wounded. As you continue on this journey of unlocking your high vibration gifts, remember that healing is a process, not a destination. It's something you will continue to do throughout your life, and each layer of healing brings you closer to your true divine essence. And once you've begun to heal yourself, you can start using your gift to heal others, raising the vibration of those around you and fulfilling your purpose as a chosen one. Now that we've tapped into the gifts of divine intuition, manifestation, and healing, it's time to unlock one of the most powerful and extraordinary abilities you possess as a chosen one, the gift of psychic sight, a high vibration gift that allows you to perceive beyond the physical world and access deeper layers of reality. This isn't just about having visions or seeing things others can't see. It's about developing a level of awareness that transcends the ordinary, giving you access to insight, foresight, and spiritual knowledge that most people can't even begin to comprehend. You've probably felt this gift emerging at various points in your life. Maybe you've had vivid dreams that felt more real than reality itself. Perhaps you've experienced déjà vu, or moments where you just knew something was going to happen before it did. Or maybe you've even seen glimpses of energy, colors, or shapes around people, what some call auras. These are all signs that your psychic abilities are awakening. But now is the time to move beyond these small glimpses and fully activate this powerful gift. The first thing you need to understand is that psychic sight, or spiritual vision, isn't limited to what you can perceive with your physical eyes. It's about tapping into your third eye, the energetic center located between your eyebrows, also known as the pineal gland. This is the seat of your inner vision, your direct link to higher realms of consciousness. When your third eye is fully activated, you'll not only be able to see beyond the physical, but you'll also be able to access divine wisdom and guidance in ways that others can't. But here's the deep question I want to ask you. How often do you trust what you see beyond your physical senses? Most of us have been conditioned to rely solely on what we can touch, see, and hear in the material world. But as a chosen one, your reality isn't confined to the physical. You have the ability to perceive energy, to see the unseen, and to access realms of consciousness that most people are completely unaware of. The challenge is learning to trust what you perceive, even when it doesn't make logical sense. Let's start by talking about how to activate your third eye. This isn't something that happens overnight, but it's a process of gradually opening yourself up to higher levels of awareness. One of the most important things you can do to activate your psychic sight is to decalcify your pineal gland. Over time, our modern lifestyles, especially things like processed foods, fluoride in water, and toxic environments, cause the pineal gland to become calcified or blocked. When this happens, it's much harder to access your spiritual vision. Here's a simple yet powerful practice to begin decalcifying and activating your third eye: meditation. Specifically, focus on meditating with your attention on the area between your eyebrows. Sit in a quiet space, close your eyes, and breathe deeply. As you inhale, visualize a bright indigo light, the color associated with the third eye, growing brighter and more vibrant in the center of your forehead. As you exhale, feel this light expanding, clearing away any blockages or resistance. Do this for at least 10 minutes a day, and over time, you'll begin to notice shifts in your perception. Another powerful way to activate your third eye is by working with crystals, particularly ones that resonate with the energy of the third eye, such as amethyst, lapis lazuli, or clear quartz. You can place these crystals on your forehead during meditation or carry them with you throughout the day. These stones amplify your spiritual energy and help to open the channels of your inner vision. But here's something crucial to understand. Unlocking your third eye isn't just about seeing things that others can't. It's about inner clarity. It's about seeing the truth of who you are, of who others are, and of the world around you. When your third eye is open, you're able to cut through illusions and see things as they really are. This can be both empowering and challenging, because it means you'll start to see through the false narratives that society has built. You'll begin to see the hidden motivations behind people's actions, the energetic imbalances in situations, and even the future potentials that are unfolding. Let me ask you this: are you ready to see the truth, even if it contradicts everything you've been told? Because this is what happens when your psychic sight is fully activated. You'll no longer be able to live in denial or ignorance. You'll see the energetic reality behind the physical world, and this can be both a blessing and a burden. But as a chosen one, this is part of your path. You were chosen to see beyond the veil, to access higher wisdom, and to use that wisdom to guide others. Now, let's talk about how to use this gift in your everyday life. Psychic sight isn't just about having mystical experiences or seeing visions. It's about using your heightened awareness to navigate the physical world with greater ease and clarity. For example, when you're faced with a difficult decision, your psychic sight can help you see the energetic outcomes of each choice before you make it. You'll be able to sense which path is in alignment with your highest good and which isn't. Here's a practical exercise you can use to start strengthening this ability. Whenever you're faced with a decision, pause for a moment and close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths and visualize the two different options in front of you. As you focus on each option, pay attention to how your body and energy feel. Does one option feel expansive, light, and aligned, while the other feels heavy, restricted, or unclear? This is your psychic sight at work. It's your ability to sense the energetic truth behind each choice. The more you practice this, the stronger your inner vision will become. But remember, with great power comes great responsibility. As your psychic sight becomes more active, you'll start to pick up on energies and information that others might not be aware of. You might see things in people that they're not ready to confront. You might sense truths that are uncomfortable or painful. This is where your role as a chosen one becomes even more important. You're not just here to see, you're here to guide and to help others awaken to their own truth. Let me ask you, how will you use this gift to serve others? Because this is the ultimate purpose of your psychic sight. It's not just for your own benefit, it's a tool to help raise the vibration of the planet. The more you awaken, the more you help others awaken. Your ability to see beyond the physical world allows you to offer guidance and insight to those who are still caught in the lower vibrations of fear, doubt, and confusion. In the end, unlocking your psychic sight is about stepping into your full power as a chosen one. It's about embracing the truth, trusting your inner vision, and using your gifts to uplift the collective consciousness. And as you continue to develop this gift, you'll find that the world around you begins to shift in ways that you couldn't previously imagine. You'll see opportunities where others see obstacles. You'll see the beauty in situations that others find challenging. And most importantly, you'll see the light that exists within every being, even when they can't see it themselves. Now that we've explored your gifts of intuition, manifestation, healing, and psychic sight, we arrive at the final and perhaps most important high vibration gift, authentic power and purpose. This is the culmination of your spiritual abilities, the gift that ties everything together and allows you to step fully into the role you were chosen for. You see, all the other gifts lead to this one. They guide you toward a deeper understanding of who you truly are and what you're here to do. But before we dive in, let me ask you a question. What does power mean to you? Does it mean control, dominance, or having influence over others? Or does it mean something deeper, like the ability to align with your true self and express that truth in everything you do? As a chosen one, your power isn't about control or manipulation. It's about authenticity. It's about living in harmony with your higher self and using your unique gifts to fulfill your soul's mission. Authentic power comes from within. It's the quiet confidence that you are exactly where you need to be, that everything you need is already inside you. It's the understanding that your worth isn't determined by external success or validation, but by how aligned you are with your true essence. And here's the key. When you're in alignment with your authentic power, the universe supports you in ways that defy logic. Doors open, synchronicities abound. People and opportunities are drawn to you because you're radiating the energy of someone who knows exactly who they are and why they're here. But how do we unlock this final gift? It begins with acceptance, accepting who you are, the path you've walked, and the purpose you came here to fulfill. Too often, we resist our calling because it feels too big, too overwhelming. We doubt our abilities, or we compare ourselves to others and think we're not enough. But here's the truth. You were chosen for a reason. The universe doesn't make mistakes. Everything you've experienced, the good, the bad, the painful, and the joyful, has been preparing you for this moment. So, let me ask you, are you ready to accept your purpose? This is a deep question, because accepting your purpose means letting go of everything that isn't aligned with it. It means releasing the old stories, the limiting beliefs, and the fears that have been holding you back. It means stepping fully into your power, even if it feels uncomfortable or uncertain at first. But once you do, once you fully embrace who you are and why you're here, you'll find that everything in your life starts to flow. You'll stop chasing and start attracting. You'll stop doubting and start trusting. One of the best ways to unlock this gift is through service. Authentic power isn't just about what you can achieve for yourself. It's about how you can use your gifts to uplift others and contribute to the greater good. Think about it. Every spiritual leader, healer, or visionary who has left a lasting impact on the world did so by serving something greater than themselves. They didn't pursue power for the sake of power. They pursued it because it filled a loving gap towards others, and power naturally followed. So, how can you begin to serve? It doesn't have to be grand or public. It can start with small acts of kindness, using your intuition to guide someone through a difficult time, or sharing your healing energy with those who need it. The important thing is that you act. Authentic power comes from action, from using your gifts in real, tangible ways. The more you serve, the more aligned you become with your purpose, and the stronger your power grows. Now, another aspect of unlocking this gift is learning to trust the unknown. As a chosen one, your path isn't always going to be clear. There will be moments of uncertainty, doubt, and even fear. But that's when you need to lean on your other gifts. Your intuition, your manifestation abilities, your healing energies, and your psychic sight. These gifts will guide you through the unknown, helping you navigate challenges and opportunities with grace and clarity. Let's explore one final deep question. What would your life look like if you fully stepped into your authentic power? Imagine for a moment that all the doubts, fears, and limitations have fallen away. Imagine living a life where every action, every word, and every decision is aligned with your highest self. How would you feel? How would you impact the world? This is the life you're meant to live. This is the power you're meant to embody. And the best part, you already have everything you need to make it a reality. The gifts are inside you, waiting to be unlocked. The universe is supporting you, waiting for you to say yes. All it takes is that first step, choosing to trust yourself, to trust your gifts, and to trust that you're exactly where you're supposed to be. As we come to the close of this journey, remember this: you are a chosen one, and you're here for a reason. The world needs your light, your gifts, and your power. You are not here by accident. Everything you've experienced has brought you to this moment, and now is the time to fully step into your role. So, breathe deeply. Feel the energy of the universe supporting you, and know that you are ready. Are you prepared to fully unlock your gifts and embody your destiny? The universe is waiting for your answer.